Pedro, this is Valentine's Day for you, son. Come here. This young man, we've been together quite a few years now. Today's Valentine's Day for him.
Valentine's Day is pretty special to me. Mine and Cindy's first date was on Valentine's. We went to a Valentine's party. Went on a few years later. Well, 2 years after that, I gave her diamond on Valentine's Day. Went on a few years after that. Real good friend of mine was a Virginia Cavaliers fan. I'm a big Duke fan. And we had this bet that whoever won the ball game had to pay for Ellen's dinner. Yeah. He was telling me, wait, they was doing everything they could to get me in church. And I didn't want nothing to do with church. So he said rather than pay for everybody's dinner, I would go with him to the Valentine's banquet at church. Well, hey, I lost the bet. I got to go. That was my first time in church. That was in February, and in April, we joined that church. I went on for a few more years, and all I can say is I fell out of fellowship with God. 7 years ago today, on Valentine's Day, I was leaving my grandmother's grave, and a couple days before she passed away, I went to see her. Of course, I had to be intoxicated to see her. My grandmother's last words to me was, "You stink. I raised you better than that." That kept going through my mind. That was the last thing that my grandmother ever said to me. She was buried on Valentine's Day. I left the graveyard, went to Bassett Forks, mixed me up a big strong drink, was coming back up the road, and so happened that the pastor that preached the funeral was riding with me. I didn't care. I was going to take my drink. He looked over at me and he said, "You're looking for something. You're not going to find it in that bottle." Yeah. And that was it. That's all he said. When I came by here in Moore Park on the northbound lane, I rolled the window down, threw the can out the window. That was my last drink. Somewhere today, my grandmother is sitting in heaven and she's rejoicing. Kind of like the prodigal son, welcome home, child. There's someone here today that may be going through the same thing. Maybe going through the same similar situation. The life of Jesus Christ is worth it all. You give your problems, your cares to Him. Hey, He's going to take care of you. Just thank you.